Everyone, and welcome to yet another edition of Boxing Time TV. My name is Evan Jacobs. You can find me and follow me on Instagram at Boxing Time TV is my handle there. Thank you so much for watching this. There's talk of, there's a lot of rumblings in the division, the super lightweight division about who Vasyl Lomachenko is going to fight, what some of the super fights could be. We've done some of those as simulations on here against Gervonta Davis and Tevin Farmer. We've had Tevin Farmer and Gervonta Davis fight each other. And I never thought about Mikey Garcia until someone was talking about that on Instagram. And I was like, you know what? I'm making that fight. So as you can see, Mikey Garcia is a 4-3 favorite. Vasyl Lomachenko, age 29. Mikey Garcia, age 29. Lomachenko is, they have the same height, 66 inches. I made Lomachenko a lightweight for this fight, and he has Mikey Garcia has a 3-inch reach advantage. As you can see, there's a disparity in fights. However, I think Lomachenko probably has fought the tougher competition, but I may be wrong about that. Let's go. Let's move right now to the actual fight. And I need to fix this. Okay, 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds, 10-point scoring system, fight mode. Okay, simulation. All right, let's just get right to it. Vasyl Lomachenko and Mikey Garcia on Boxing Time TV. All right, so here they come out. This should be interesting. Lomachenko coming out first, landing a cute little left hand. Mikey Garcia just seems like to me he'd be the naturally bigger fighter. He looks like a really big lightweight. And it seems like he's gonna want to probably rough up perceivably the smaller Vasyl Lomachenko. We'll kind of see what happens as Garcia throws, lets those long arms go and does his best to land on Vasyl Lomachenko. Lomachenko missing with an uppercut. I'm wondering if Garcia is going to try to bull Lomachenko to the ropes, trying to kind of show him early, hey, look, I'm the big guy. I'm the guy that's in charge here. Oh, look at that. Vasyl Lomachenko going to the body. And so far, both these guys kind of, doing the little things that they want to do. We're only a little over a minute into this bout. Okay, look at that. Oh, look at that. Mikey Garcia going to the body of Vasyl Lomachenko. Landing is, throwing out jabs and keeping him honest. Mikey Garcia right now is very much, seems to me, trying to keep Lomachenko, trying to disrupt him with a jab and keep him at a distance. Oh, look at that. Vasyl Lomachenko landing 2 hard shots against Mikey Garcia. Garcia, it's weird. It's almost like he looks sort of lumbering against Vasyl Lomachenko, although he catches Lomachenko with a nice left hand. Lomachenko catching him with an uppercut. This is going to be a very interesting fight. It's going to be very interesting for as long as it lasts. I don't know. I think we could be in for a distance fight, but you never know. One of the fighters lands the right punch at the right time, and it's good night, Irene. Oh, look at that. Mikey Garcia poleaxing Vasyl Lomachenko at the end of the round. Catches him. Very, 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 very interesting. Oh, look at that. Wow. They've given Mikey Garcia that round fairly big. And I got to tell you, I thought Lomachenko landed pretty well. I didn't think that he was that outgunned. But, maybe, since he's not forcing the action, sometimes judges used to seeing a different Vasyl Lomachenko just, don't really know what they're seeing or kind of find it hard. But Lomachenko, is landing. He's setting up traps. He's going to the body. It's a very, very, very interesting encounter. Oh, look at that. Mikey Garcia, and then Mikey Garcia really caught Lomachenko hard. I've never seen Lomachenko get hit the way that he got hit. As you are watching Boxing Time TV, Vasyl Lomachenko on the left side of the screen, Mikey Garcia on the right side of the screen. Lomachenko doing his level best to just land, a certain amount of punches and to beat Mikey Garcia. And these two guys are trying to impose their will. And I gotta tell you, Mikey Garcia seems like the bigger guy in there, but Lomachenko's a cutie, and Lomachenko can land, and you never know. He may land something, and it seems like Garcia for the moment might have him outgunned a little bit, but look at that, Lomachenko coming back, so he's giving as good as he gets. Oh man, hard uppercut by Mikey Garcia. Look at that. Well, that's one thing Lomachenko is going to want to do. He's going to want to go to the body. He's going to want to wear Mikey Garcia down that way. Because if you can get Mikey Garcia to lower his hands, that's when you can start cracking him up top. But he's got to be in it for the long game. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Another right hand from Vasyl Lomachenko. As he throws that right hand. Oh, look at that. Mikey Garcia keeping him at a distance. Trying to really kind of catch lightning in a bottle again. He hurt Lomachenko at the end of the last round. We're in the final minute of this, the second round. Simulated matchup on Boxing Time TV. Vasyl Lomachenko versus Mikey Garcia. Both guys jabbing, trying to disrupt each other's rhythm. Oh, look at that. Lomachenko eats a nice left hand. So Lomachenko lands a right hand shortly after that. I got to give Lomachenko credit. He's getting hit, and when he gets hit, he hits him back. So right now, Vasyl Lomachenko, they're giving that round to Lomachenko. So is he doing enough to maybe creep back into the... He's only behind by 1 point. We have 10 more rounds to go. Very, very interesting ebb and flow so far in the first 2 minutes of the simulated match between Vasyl Lomachenko versus Mikey Garcia. Lomachenko on the left side of the screen. Garcia on the right side of the screen. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, Lomachenko landing a right hand. That's the question. If he can land enough of those and start putting things together, can he negate what Mikey Garcia is doing? Mikey Garcia conceivably is the bigger guy, but you never know. Oh, look at that. Lomachenko starting to land combinations. That will certainly disrupt Mikey Garcia if he's getting hit around the ring. Oh, look at that. Lomachenko, I'm slowly seeing something. Is he counter-punching Mikey Garcia? Is he using Mikey Garcia coming forward to his advantages? And is he breaking him down to the body and to the head? I'm starting to wonder about that. And that could be very much working in Lomachenko's favor. This is very, very interesting. Giving Mikey Garcia the false idea that he has Vasyl Lomachenko where he wants him. Oh, look at that. Lomachenko taking some hard left hands. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Hard right hand by Vasyl Lomachenko. Mikey Garcia did pretty well this round so far with his jabs, trying to land that right hand. But I'm telling you, Vasyl Lomachenko, I think, is beating him up a little bit on the inside. He's certainly hitting Mikey Garcia the way he doesn't want to be hit, although Garcia very good with that left hand. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Coming forward. He's trying to land on him. Looks like the judges are going to score this one even. Oh, and they give it to Mikey Garcia by one judge. Mikey Garcia now up by 2 points. It's interesting. Usually when we see fights this closely contested, at some point one of the fighters explodes, and then that sort of turns the tenor of the fight. Vasyl Lomachenko starting off landing a right hand. Mikey Garcia coming out and landing right there. These two guys are going for it in what is a very technical, a very well contested matchup. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that left hand. Garcia coming out, throwing out that right hand. Oh, man, these two guys, we're seeing boxing at its finest. We're just seeing, oh, man, these two guys are just, there's like a rangefinder from Mikey Garcia, and Vasyl Lomachenko is doing, he's trying to counter. When Garcia gets his distance, he seems to have Lomachenko kind of checkmated, kind of boxed in. But when Lomachenko can get close, he can bang to the body. He lands some right hands. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He lands a right hand. He lands a right hand. Wow, look at that. And Mikey Garcia coming in. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is turning into a technical bout, and I think that Garcia is probably doing enough to win this round. He stayed on his bicycle behind his punches. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Garcia's landing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, man, he's landing. Oh, that's the one thing. Vasyl Lomachenko is finding himself being put into traps by Mikey Garcia. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Lands really, really hard on Vasyl Lomachenko. Oh, look at that. Vasyl Lomachenko trying. Oh, man. This really has been Mikey Garcia's round. He really put it together towards like the last minute of the round by landing that volley of punches. We're going to see what the judges say, but they're even saying that Lomachenko's tired. You got to give that fourth round to Mikey Garcia. Wow, one judge has it a draw. Another judge gives it to Mikey Garcia. So Garcia's ahead now by four points. Oh, look at that. right now, Mikey Garcia, he's probably a little bit closer than he wants to be to do what he did in the last round, giving Vasyl Lomachenko, who's landing just enough. Landing just enough. This is a hotly contested fight, but part of me thinks that Lomachenko loves this. He loves the contest. He's happy to be challenged in the ring. He has so much experience. For him, it's all about movement and distance and creating, points and space with which to land shots and Lomachenko doing everything that he can to just place his punches. And oh wow, Mikey Garcia once again, doing a good job there, not letting Lomachenko get close. But Lomachenko really wants to position himself. He's got to have a high guard, and he's got to be able to get in. His best bet would be to jab his way in and go to the body, as that's going to create opportunities for him to have Garcia lower his hands, and then Lomachenko can start cracking with right hands like the one he just landed. And he just landed it again. But see, when Garcia throws like that, when he throws a lot of volleys of punches, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Him landing on Mikey Garcia. This is, Mikey Garcia landing on Lomachenko. This is right where Garcia wants to be. I think this round was maybe more even, just because I think Lomachenko had some really good moments. The thing for him is it's defense. They're saying Garcia's obviously tired and has a cut on his nose. However, Garcia is pulling ahead in this fight. Oh wow. So Mikey Garcia, they're saying, is cut, and Vasyl Lomachenko is behind in this bout by 7 points. So the reality of it is that if Vasyl Lomachenko can land on Mikey Garcia, even if he's losing the fight, if he can open up that cut and bloody his nose, they may stop the fight. And even if he's behind, no matter what, Vasyl Lomachenko, the way this computer game works, Vasyl Lomachenko is going to win. You are watching Boxing Time TV. My name is Evan Jacobs. And on the left side of the screen is Vasyl Lomachenko. On the right side of the screen is Mikey Garcia. And these two guys are engaging in a very interesting contest. And it's going to be interesting to see if Vasyl Lomachenko can land enough, like he just did right there, to potentially stop this bout. Oh, look at that. An uppercut. He lands a right hand. Is Vasyl Lomachenko putting this together? Is he putting this? Oh, man. As Mikey Garcia, he's sort of forcing Mikey Garcia to come to him now. And that could very well earn Vasyl Lomachenko enough points. Enough opportunities to be able to land on Mikey Garcia. We're heading into the final minute of this very closely contested bout between these two terrific fighters. And it is incredible what Vasyl Lomachenko is doing at present, as he is maybe creating a situation where he can stop or potentially turn the tide on Mikey Garcia. Although Garcia is still trying to get distance, he obviously doesn't like that cut. And if that cut throws him off a nut, it's going to create opportunities for Vasyl Lomachenko to do what he needs to do. Oh, look at that. Vasyl Lomachenko beating him up on the inside. Let's see what the judges say now. I still think that Garcia got that round, but is Garcia tired? I'm telling you, Vasyl Lomachenko, I think, has something up his sleeve. And as you can see, one judge made that round even. Two other judges gave that round to Mikey Garcia. Let's see what's happening now. All right, so Lomachenko is now behind by 9 points, but is he doing enough to beat up Mikey Garcia to make something late in this fight happen? It's a 6-round fight now. Garcia's up by about 9 points. So it remains to be seen what Vasyl Lomachenko can do. But if he can let his hands go, and if he can throw enough punches, and if he can go to the body, he can potentially win this. Oh, Lomachenko jabbing, doing the things that he wants to do, landing hard against Mikey Garcia, throwing out the right hand. It's so interesting. It's so interesting the way that Lomachenko, I think, is pecking his way back. Right now, Vasyl Lomachenko, he needs to be busier. And Mikey Garcia, if I'm Lomachenko, I would be going to the body and then coming up top, ripping him up on the inside. Mikey Garcia, on the other hand, he really doesn't want to be that close. This fight is sort of his to lose. And the problem of him having that cut is he's kind of taking chances now. He doesn't really need to take. Oh, Garcia pushing Lomachenko, trying to get him into the ropes. But is he potentially opening himself up to being hurt in this fight? Should Lomachenko be able to open up that gash? Although Lomachenko is not letting his hands go right now, and he's almost giving this away to Mikey Garcia. Never really seen this. Lomachenko being known for perpetual motion, being known for letting his hands go, and he's not doing it now. Oh, look at that. Lomachenko moving, kind of, neither fighter did too much in this round, although I think they'll probably give it to Mikey Garcia. They're saying that both fighters are tired. Saying both fighters are tired, and Lomachenko lost that round by 2 points on one of the judges' scorecards. Mikey Garcia is pulling ahead in this fight. And in real life, I don't think Lomachenko would let that happen. I'm not saying he would beat Mikey Garcia, but I just think he would be busier, and it would be incumbent upon Mikey Garcia to let his hands go more. Although Lomachenko landing a nice left hand right there and catching Mikey Garcia, maybe realizing that he's sort of been a bit too docile as he comes out and stands sort of in ring center with Mikey Garcia. This is turning into You know, this bout seems like it's the kind of thing that oh, look at that. Vasyl Lomachenko landing hard on Mikey Garcia, really trying to open up that cut, although he pays the price by taking a hard right hand. Wow. Well, so he goes to the body, and these two guys are just in an incredible sort of heated back and forth encounter. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Mikey Garcia trying to, fights out, but takes a lot of punches in the process. And he's trying to regain some of that ground. Mikey Garcia does not want to open himself up. He doesn't want this fight to be stopped. He doesn't want any of those things to happen. And there's a lot of, there's a lot of variables. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Mikey Garcia trying to land on Vasyl Lomachenko. Lomachenko going to the body. Lomachenko going to the body. Garcia really trying to make up for what happened at the beginning of this round. And Lomachenko really seeming to hope to catch him. Where Lomachenko's best bet is just to go to the body. He's got him right in front of him. It's sort of like what James Toney did against Iran Barkley. Just he's in front of you. Just use that. Oh, and Lomachenko landing a right hand. Will he be able to figure out what to do with Mikey Garcia? It's almost like Lomachenko believes that if he can get enough punches going, enough punches landing, he can damage Mikey Garcia and possibly put him down. Mikey Garcia has already shown at the end of the first round that he can wobble Vasyl Lomachenko. Vasyl Lomachenko on the left side of the screen, Mikey Garcia on the right side of the screen. You are watching Boxing Time TV. My name is Evan Jacobs. Please follow me on Instagram. My handle is @BoxingTime with Evan. If there's other fights that you want to see made, please direct message me or just contact me in the comment section. Please follow and like this page. Tell your friends. Turn on the notifications. Yeah, just tell me what fights you want to see made. I'll do my best to make them. A gentleman by the name of Red Astrachan has asked for Guillermo Rigondeaux versus Moises Flores. So we're going to make that next. And then, we have some fights coming up after that. So they're saying that Lomachenko is very tired. Mikey Garcia is tired. And right now, Mikey Garcia is wanting to get another round. He is up 16 points on Vasyl Lomachenko. Coming out and landing the left hand. Oh, look at that. Cute little left from Vasyl Lomachenko. Lomachenko showing good defense. I mean, Mikey Garcia isn't totally beating him. He's just sort of outgunning him at this point. You can see what Vasyl Lomachenko wants to do. He wants to land those hard right hands down the pike. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Mikey Garcia, he's not pressing his advantage. You would think he would land more punches on Vasyl Lomachenko. Lomachenko's doing something, though, to stop him from doing that. Oh, look at that. Now he's just cracking Vasyl Lomachenko, who may be using defense, who may be doing certain things, but he's not letting his hands go, and it's just letting Mikey Garcia pile up points. I'm not going to be surprised if this is like a 10-8 or maybe a 10-7 round for Mikey Garcia. Look at that. But Lomachenko punching off the ropes, but it's not enough. And he wobbles Mikey Garcia. Did he open up that cut? Was that enough? Has Vasyl Lomachenko's plan? Has he been playing possum? Has he been lying in wait against Mikey Garcia? We're gonna have to see. We're in the final few seconds of this round. This fight is. Oh man, as we enter the 10th, 11th, and 12th round, the championship rounds, has Vasyl Lomachenko launched something? Is he going to potentially pull this off? One judge even gave that round to Vasyl Lomachenko. I mean, he's very behind on points. Two of the judges gave that round to Mikey Garcia. He's behind by 27 points. This is going to be very, very interesting as we head into the championship rounds. Lomachenko coming out and landing a hard right hand. The question is he going to be too emboldened, and could this cost him? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Mark Garcia landing a right hand. He's landing his left. He's trying to do things. He's trying to force Vasyl Lomachenko. It's almost like he realized that he let him off the hook, that he let him sort of stay, too stationary, and that he shouldn't have done that. He goes to the body. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Mikey Garcia throwing out his left hand. Lomachenko kind of coming off the ropes. He goes to the body too. Lomachenko really, really wants. I think he thinks in many ways he's extended Mikey Garcia. Maybe has him where he wants him. Lomachenko should still be going to the body because there's a lot of time to break him down. But Mikey Garcia is clearly ahead in this fight. This fight's clearly his to lose. And if I'm Mikey Garcia, I just stay on my bicycle. Why put himself in a position to be hurt or be dropped or anything? Which he almost was in the 9th round. Oh, look at that. Garcia landing, trying to do damage, trying to take away all the resolve that Vasyl Lomachenko has. But Lomachenko has a lot of resolve, and he's going to be punching till the end. And it's the kind of thing that Mikey Garcia is just really trying to show Vasyl Lomachenko, hey, don't think that you have me. I'm not tired. I was maybe getting a bit docile. Oh, look at that, though. Lomachenko lands 2 hard punches, and it drives Mikey Garcia back a little bit. We're heading into the final 10 seconds. We basically have 2 more rounds for Vasyl Lomachenko to get this done. If Mikey Garcia is standing at the end of those 2 rounds, he wins this fight. All right, well, oh, man, Vasyl Lomachenko really losing that round. He's going to have to make something happen. He's gonna have to do something. This is like Sugar Ray Leonard versus Thomas Hearns. He's gonna have to unleash in a way that he's never unleashed before. Lomachenko is hurt. He's hurt by Mikey Garcia. Is that going to be enough? Will Mikey Garcia press the advantage? Wow, he comes out and he hurts Vasyl Lomachenko. Man, Mikey Garcia wants to put a... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, he's hurt. Mikey Garcia's hurt. He walked into a punch. Vasyl Lomachenko knocks him down. Mikey Garcia did drop on Vasyl Lomachenko in the 11th round. Wow! Well, Vasyl Lomachenko has been setting that up. He's been setting that up. Can he capture lightning in a bottle? Lightning in the bottle again. This is what a turn of events. Mikey Garcia has been sort of showing that all night. He's been a bit careless, a little bit lax on defense. Can Vasyl Lomachenko, with one more round and with a little over 30 seconds left in this fight, put Mikey Garcia away? What an amazing turn of events. What an incredible fighter is Mikey Garcia. And it's crazy about that cut. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that right. Mikey Garcia's, he doesn't want, he is embarrassed. He doesn't want that to happen. He got put down hard. His nose is not bloody. Still just has a cut on it. So Vasyl Lomachenko will probably lose this fight unless he can stop Mikey Garcia in this next round. He's behind by many, many points. It'd be almost, I think it's impossible for him. Oh, and he lands on Mikey Garcia. He lands on Garcia again. Oh, wow. Oh, man, Vasyl Lomachenko really going for it. Has he done enough to stop Mikey Garcia? Can he do it? This is an incredible turn of events. Mikey Garcia trying to come back. Oh, Mikey Garcia landing on Vasyl Lomachenko, drops Lomachenko in the 12th round. Oh, man, look at what we're seeing. Oh, it doesn't look like Lomachenko's going to get up. What a great effort. What a valiant effort against the tough Mikey Garcia. But Mikey Garcia pushed, and he had to pull it out, and he knocks out Vasyl Lomachenko in the 12th round of an exciting fight, of a strategic fight, of a tactical fight. Man, I am just bowled over by what we've just seen tonight. The winner's Mikey Garcia by a knockout. The fight lasted 12 rounds. Lomachenko was knocked down one time, and he almost knocked down Garcia again in the second round. But Garcia, ever the warrior that he is, was knocked down one time and now only has a cut on his nose. Vasyl Lomachenko behind on 8 points on one judge's card. Only 3 points on another judge's card, and 7 points on another judge's card. What an incredible fight. Thank you so much for watching Boxing Time TV. My name is Evan Jacobs, and you can find me on Instagram at Boxing Time with Evan. And if there's any fights that you want to see, please direct message me. Please contact me. Please follow this page. Please turn on your notifications. I really, really, really want to continue to grow this thing out and provide you guys with the best simulated fights that I possibly can. Let me know what you want to see, and we will see you at the fight.